Local sports now.
It's the 302 Sports Friday night downstate game of the week. Welcome to Delaware's premier high school football pregame show, brought to you by Sodell Concepts, 12 chef-driven restaurants on the culinary coast in southern Delaware. Now let's go live to your host of the Sodell Concepts pregame show, Benny Mitchell.
Welcome, Delaware High School football fans, to our downstate game of the week. You're watching the Sodell Concepts pregame show here on 302 Sports. It's week 9. The games seem to be more. The stakes are higher, and so are the emotions. Which team can settle down and handle the pressure tonight? Tonight, the Sussex Tech Ravens, 6-2, are looking to make the state tournament for the first time since 2021. They've already matched wins from last season, but they may very well need more this time around. The Laurel Bulldogs, 4-4, are looking to make the state tournament for the 5th straight year. A loss tonight, and they will have to win next week against rival Delmar and hope for some help from somewhere else around the state. The field conditions look like we could have a slow, grinded-out type game tonight, although they are better than I had expected with the storm that we had. Let me bring on my broadcast partner, Jim Tag, and Coach. This could be an old-school Madden Mud Bowl type of game.
Well, yeah, it absolutely could. It's going to be interesting because you're going to see, again, wing T versus the shot out of the cannon motion that Laurel uses. They want to get that back up to speed before they get him the ball. If you look at the throwing part, it's kind of even, but I think both of them have been getting better in that regard.
The Laurel Bulldogs are on the bubble. They have the bonus points to carry them into the state tournament with a 6-4 record, but they are in a must-win-out situation to return to the postseason. Timely penalties and turnovers have hurt the Bulldogs this season. It's not that they're penalized a lot, but they get penalties when they hurt the most. Yes. Laurel needs to play a clean game tonight, mistake-free. If they can do that, we will see how good of a football team they are. A.J. Cannon and Kamani Roberts run the inside, and their speedy backs, Kenyon Littleton, Shakai Parker, and Jeremiah Mizell-Hopkins, can get to the outside. Khalid Burden, he's a big play receiver. And Laurel has a quarterback duo, Micah Niblett and Cam Dieter, and we'll most likely see both of them in the game tonight. Jim, your thoughts on Laurel?
Yes. Well, I'm really interested to see. I've seen Tech earlier. They do a nice job with, the wing T. They were able to throw the ball when I saw them, and it's interesting because Laurel does such a good job picking their spots offensively, where they're going to run between the belly and the tackle trap, and then the double reverse.
Sussex Tech is having their best season in a decade, but the Ravens were humbled at the hands of Indian River last week in a 43-7 loss. Sophomore quarterback Knox Sheet is in his second season as a signal caller and has done a very good job managing his wing T offense. The Ravens don't throw a lot, but the passing game is where Sheets has improved over the past year. He has 9 touchdown passes on the season. Sussex Tech throws on average about 4 times a game, something I think they will have to do a little more just to loosen up this Laurel defense tonight. Tech has a 1-2 punch in the run game with Jaden Justice and Eric Wright McLaughlin. Both are sophomores. They have combined for over 1,000 yards and 14 touchdowns this season. On defense, the Ravens get a lot of guys to the ball, led by Caden Andrews and Isaiah Fountain. Coach, tonight Sussex Tech has the opportunity to find out who they are. Last year they were a 3-loss team coming into this week with nothing to play for. This year they have a chance at a postseason with a win, a much different scenario on a program on the bill.
You make a great point because last year it was very close with those 3 games, that which way they were going to fall. And I know, talking to my son-in-law who coaches over there, they're excited about the work that the kids have put in, and they shouldn't have to worry about their stadium, but they do a little bit.
Right.
It's a big thing for progress.
Folks, we're going to take a commercial timeout. When we come back, we'll look at our Arenas Deli's players to watch after these commercial timeouts.
Matt's Fish Camp has 3 locations, all conveniently located on Route 1 in Lewis, Bethany Beach, and Fenwick Island. Matt serves fresh seafood, coastal classics, and Sussex County comfort food. With an array of camp cocktails, craft ales, and a carefully selected wine list, there's something for everyone on the menu. Matt's is the place you can bring your family for dinner, grab lunch during the week, or hang with friends at happy hour. Each location offers unique outdoor dining and a raw bar featuring fresh, local oysters. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Stop into Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Bethany, or Fenwick.
The Clubhouse at Baywood is a full-service restaurant and premier wedding and event venue in coastal Delaware. Located just a few miles from Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, this all-inclusive venue features breathtaking views, stunning indoor and outdoor spaces, and a team of professionals to help you plan your dream wedding. From our in-house florist to our award-winning culinary team, we will take care of everything, making sure your day will be one to remember. Reach out today to schedule your tour at Baywood.
And welcome back to 302 Sports Downstate Game of the Week. It's time for tonight's Arenas Deli's players to watch. Arenas Deli has 5 locations to serve you. The original Arenas Deli in downtown Rehoboth Beach, Arenas Cafe at the Villages of 5 Points in Lewis, in Milford at the airport in Georgetown, and Arenas Pub located on Route 1 between Lewis and Rehoboth. And we'll start with the Sussex Tech Ravens. And the 3 guys we're going to keep an eye on for them tonight. This starts with number 12, the quarterback, Knox Sheets. 14 of 30 this year for 422 yards and 9 passing TDs. Doesn't run much, but he has managed his offense all season. And then number 0, Jaden Justice, sophomore tight end defensive back. 62 carries for 509 yards and 7 touchdowns. And finally, number 32, Eric Wright McLaughlin, sophomore running back, defensive back. 60 carries, 639 yards, 7 touchdowns, and he has 28 tackles on defense this year. And for the Laurel Bulldogs, the 3 we watch these are their athletes. Number 7, Shakai Parker, senior running back, linebacker. He has track speed. This kid can fly up and down the field. And number 1, Jeremiah Mazzell Hopkins, senior wide receiver, defensive back. And then Khalid Burton, the kid that can just go up and grab the ball over top of anybody. We've seen him a couple times this year make some pretty incredible passes here for the Laurel Bulldogs. Coach, your thoughts on the guys we're going to keep an eye on tonight?
Okay. Yeah, we've been fortunate that we've been see both of these teams either in cross competition or outright.
And folks, we're going to take another commercial timeout as it's senior night here in Laurel. And last time I did a senior night in Laurel, they got a penalty because they had so many seniors. Yeah, delay game. Coach, coming up, Coach Tack and I will break down tonight's game with the X's and O's. We'll be right back.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone.
Welcome back to Laurel. You're watching the Sodell Concept pregame show here on 302 Sports. And we're getting closer to kickoff for the Downstate Thursday night game of the week this week. It's time for the X's and O's. Let's talk about what the Ravens need to do tonight to be successful. And Jim, I think the 3 keys to victory for the Ravens tonight are going to be, number 1, set the edge on both sides of the ball, win the trenches, and they need to stay on task. If they fall behind, stay in the game.
And close down the edges, because Laurel really likes to get on the boundary with those sweeps.
Right. And for Laurel, what do the Bulldogs need to do tonight? I think they need to get off to a fast start. I don't know if you know this, but this is the first year we've done 3 Laurel games, and they've lost every one of them that we've broadcast.
Yeah, they never lose.
Yeah. They need to limit the penalties, and I think the biggest thing they have to do tonight is ball security.
Right.
They've had quite a few turnovers this season, and they're just at the wrong times. You can turn the ball over, but you can't turn it over when you're on a big drive.
Consistently.
Yeah, consistently. Folks, you're watching the Downstate Game of the Week here on 302 Sports. I'm Benny Mitchell. Providing color for tonight's game is my broadcast partner, Jim Tack. Missy Holoquist and Lauren Dickerson on the cameras. Your halftime and post-game stats brought to you by Win the Day Planner. Our stat man is Dave Marvel. We're approaching kickoff, and let's check the turf report. And it's Bermuda grass. It's actually in very good shape for the weather we've had. The lines aren't real clear. I was talking to Brandon Hudson, the athletic director, and he said with all the rain, he wasn't worried about painting numbers on the field tonight. Field's in good condition. Temperatures are 61 degrees as we approach kickoff, and the winds have died down. I think we got winds earlier today around 15 miles an hour with some heavy rain, so we got lucky. It's bone dry here right now.
Yeah.
Some other games around the state tonight. 2 games we'll be looking at is Cape Henlopen at Caesar Rodney. Both coming off big wins last week. We had the Caesar Rodney game last week. And our game last week, Jim, I looked at our top 10 plays of the week for 302 Sports. 7 plays from our game last week made the top 10 for the whole week. So that was a thriller.
It was a good game.
Maybe we can have that again tonight. Sussex Central.
Personally, I feel the quality of football is on the rise. Right. From what I see. Now, I'm not an expert, but there's more camaraderie and team-type plays. It's not just one stud and let them run.
Sussex Central heads to St. George's tomorrow for a noon kickoff. Tonight, McKean is at Brandywine. Big Class 1A game. So we'll be trying to keep an eye on that one. And also Middletown home tonight. 225 sponsors: Sodell Concepts, Arenas Deli, Louis Pizza, Active Pest Solution, Premier Physical Therapy, DeJuan Johnson State Farm, First State Orthopedics, Compete Event Management, Capstone Homes, Barkley Heating and Air, Ferris Home Improvement, Dover Federal Credit Union, and Win the Day Planner. And while we're talking about Compete Tournament Services, they sponsor our pigskin picks that you can see either on our Facebook page or on YouTube. They're up there now. They run wrestling tournaments throughout the state of Delaware and even have an apparel line that can be personalized for your tournament. Not looking to run an event, but looking for competition, Compete events are where you want to be. They are well run and organized. Their next upcoming event will be the Back to School Duels and Open November 8th at William Penn High School. Louis Pizza, Rehoboth Beach's best pizza. Louis Pizza is located at 11 Rehoboth Avenue.
Good fries.
Yeah, good fries. Steps from the beach and boardwalk. They are the home of the grinder. And Dover Federal Credit Union voted 8-time First State Favorite Credit Union. You can bank with a winner when you choose Dover Federal Credit Union. And Win the Day Planner, your one-stop shop to help student-athletes realize the power of planning. Win the Day helps student-athletes become the best version of themselves. You can find out more information online at www.winthedayplanner.com. And they also bring us our halftime and post-game stats. But folks, we're about 5 minutes from kickoff. We're going to take a quick commercial timeout, and we'll be back with the national anthem and the coin toss. We'll be right back.
things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
Hey, welcome back to Laurel, Delaware. We're at Schallenberger Field here at Laurel High School. Captains are on the field, as we'll get the coin toss here in a few minutes. We'll be literally keeping one eye peeled to the right, as I got my phone set up with our sister crew is up north at Camden for the Cape and Lopin Caesar Rodney game. Both teams looking for not just being in the playoffs, but playoff position now. And the big boss just came through, Superintendent Sean Larimore.
Tonight our captains are all seniors.
Getting back to the senior night game, I think it was 3-4 years ago, they were playing Delmar. And, oh my goodness, Laurel must have had 20-some seniors. And the announcements went over 7 o'clock, and the referees threw a flag for a delay of game. And Dave Hearn, being the gentleman he is, declined the penalty. And the referee said, you can't decline this penalty. So they put the ball on the tee and kicked it out of bounds.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so we just started the game a little bit later because we had to move the ball 5 yards back.
Wow.
One of my Laurel senior night memories here.
Everyone tonight, the cheerleaders will be selling 50 tickets.
Last time we were here, it was homecoming. You can see remnants of the homecoming field, the checkerboard end zones and the bulldog in the middle of the field.
Yeah, you were all excited. You warned me about the checkers.
And I did get a barbecue chicken.
Did you get a chicken
yes,
that night?
They had a few left when I left.
Ooh.
I probably look like a caveman riding down the road eating.
That's funny. Get the Fred Flintstone outfit on and go with the chicken. All right, Benny.
We're out of Brontosaurus burgers. You can have chicken.
Brontosaurus. I never missed that show.
No.
That's probably why I'm the intellectual I am today. Not much of one.
Folks, big game here tonight. Not really a rivalry, but you don't want to lose. These schools are 10 miles apart. Sussex Tech Ravens coming out of Georgetown, Delaware, technical school here in the county. Draw kids from all over. And then the Laurel Bulldogs here in Laurel. They've made 4 straight state tournaments. That is on the line here tonight for both teams. Can they make it to the tournament? If they lose, they're going to need another win and some help from around the state. Sussex Tech band takes up half the bleachers over there. So the Ravens take the field. And here come the Laurel Bulldogs. Sussex Tech, the Ravens are 6-2 on the season, 1-2 in District AA District 3 play, and the Laurel Bulldogs 4-4 on the season, and they are also 1-2 in District 2A. Folks, we're going to cut our mics for a second and bring you the national anthem.
The Laurel Mighty Marching Bulldog and plays our national anthem.
Here we are, 61 degrees here in late October, the last weekend of October.
School District would like to welcome you to the divisional matchup between the Sussex Tech Ravens.
The Sussex Tech Ravens will take the ball.
Bulldogs.
They're in the black helmets, white jerseys with black numbers, black pants with silver and white trim. The Laurel Bulldogs will be kicking off, moving from right to left on your screen. They're in their white helmets, all red with white numbers and white trim. I want to thank Brandon Hudson for getting us set up here tonight. It's our fourth game here from Laurel this season. Head coach of the Ravens, Brad Ellingsworth, and Joey Jones is the head coach of the Laurel Bulldogs. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, blowing into the press box. And here we go. Number 10, Brian Gonzalez Rivera has the ball on the tee. And it's going to be taken at about the 25-yard line. And goes backwards a step. And taken down at about the 21-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Ravens. That was number 14, Parker Wells, on the return.
Donald with the return, Limehouse with the initial hit.
What's new?
You're right.
Ball be placed at the 21-yard line. That's where the Ravens will be.
Ball at the 21, 1st and 10 Ravens. Under center, sophomore Knox Sheets come out in the wing T formation, wing to the far side. Motion. Hand off to the fullback. He's got some running room up the left side.
Stop by.
It's going to be a gain of about 7.
77.
32. Wright McLaughlin on the carry. Brings up a 2nd and 3 for Sussex Tech. Ray McLaughlin again. He's going to be close to the first down. He might be a little short. It's going to bring him a 3rd and inches.
Ray McLaughlin on the carry, stopped by Kay Money.
3rd down for the Spartans. Ball out to the 30-yard line.
That's going to be a first down.
And they're going to give them the first down. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Laurel showing blitz. Here they come. Hand off to number 0, Justice. Justice finds some running room on the left side. Picks up about 5 on the play. Brings up a 2nd down.
Justice on the carry. Dumerville on the stop.
Give him a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. And now just starting to pick up. Ball moves out to the 36. Ray McLaughlin on the carry. Going to pick up about 4.
77 again.
Ray McLaughlin on the carry, stopped by Pugh at the 39-yard line.
3rd and 1 for the Ravens. Blitz coming. Gets by, has some running room, gets out across the first down marker, close to midfield.
Wright McLaughlin stopped by Littleton, but not until first down for the Ravens.
Ball moves out to, we'll call it the 49. 1st and 10, Sussex Tech. Wing T with the wing to the near side. It's going to be Justice left side. And he's going to pick up a few. Gain of about 3 for the Ravens.
2 on the play.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 7. Now they move it back, so it's going to be a 2nd and 8. Give them a gain of 2.
2nd down and 8.
Ray McLaughlin again. He's going to be stood up at about the 46.
Ray McLaughlin stopped by a pack of dogs.
6 o'clock start down in Delmar. Indian River leads the Wildcats 19-0. Our out-of-town scoreboard. A couple of 6 o'clock starts tonight.
3rd and 5 for the Ravens.
3rd and 5 here for Sussex Tech. Ball in Laurel territory at the 46. Nice crowd on hand here tonight for senior night.
Yes, it is a nice crowd.
Now we've seen this before. I've seen this on film where they line up everybody in the backfield and switch to the wing T handoff to Justice. Justice caught up in the backfield. He's going to go down for a loss. Loss of about 3 on the play.
Justice stopped by Giblin for a loss on the play of 3 yards.
That's going to bring up a 4th and a long 7.
Yeah, I had Roberts also on that 44.
So it'll be 4th and 8 for the Ravens.
Now, Laurel likes to come and get it.
Yes, they do.
And
Back
we'll
deep
see
is
there.
Khalid Burton. Short snap, too. It's about a 12-yard snap.
Front back to receive.
They
He's
come
there.
after it.
Wow.
He will get it off. It's going to roll inside the 10. I think I may have been touched there.
Looks like the Ravens are going to down that inside the 10-yard line at the 9-yard line.
It's going to be Laurel's ball, 1st and 10. see where they mark it at. They'll mark it at the 9. 1st and 10 from their own 9. We'll see. One of our keys we said was, could Sussex Tech set the edge here on defense? Laurel's going to want to get to. Break the huddle. Micah Niblett under center for Laurel, the junior quarterback. And he's going to be the fullback. Steps to the left. Picks up a couple.
They're really trying to hit that gap hard and stop things.
That was Kamani Roberts on the carry. Pickup of, we'll call it 3. Brings up 2nd down. And now the wind's barely whipping in here.
2nd down and 6.
2nd and 7 for Laurel. Shakai Parker headed over here to the trainer.
They have the contain.
It's going to be Roberts again, gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Jones, number 7, broke down the edge, made sure they weren't going any further.
3rd down for Laurel. Break the huddle, double wing, 2 wide receivers, split either side. And they're bringing pressure, drops back, throws, has down the left side. That's 6. This is Brian Ely with the catch. 1st down, Laurel.
33, Holland on the tackle. Good thing he was there.
Yeah. Normally that's the route they throw to Burden.
Yes.
They throw it to Ely this time.
They like that out and up.
Ball moves out to the 41. 1st and 10, Laurel. No score here, 1st quarter. Double wing with wide receivers to either side. Motion comes. And whistle on the play. 1st penalty of the game. That's going to be encroachment by Sussex Tech. So they give the Laurel Bulldogs a free 5. That's going to make it a 1st and 5.
Got to stay away from that.
Encroachment against Sussex Tech, so that'll be 5 yards. Take the ball to the 46-yard line, 1st down and 5.
First and 5, Laurel. Ball at their own 46, 1st drive for them of the game. They forced a punt. Sussex Tech's 1st opening drive. Roberts again. Hit at the line, but pushes the pile forward. And he's going to be close to a 1st down.
They're
still he's got it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a helmet just came out of the pile. Now, it is a Laurel helmet.
And a second flag.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was Cannon, the ball carrier, whose helmet came off.
With the run out, he pulled himself to a 1st down. We'll see what all the flags are.
Got multiple flags on the field. Got some yellow ones, some pink ones. And they were thrown high in the air.
Yes.
That's personal foul.
If you can turn around and go catch it, that's outstanding.
That's right.
We used to laugh up in the Lehigh Valley. There were a couple of guys that they'd send them and they say, yeah, they turn around and grab them and let them go in their pocket. They were our old timers. Those guys, man, they threw it. And you didn't dare say anything, or you'd never work a game.
Right. Face mask against Sussex Tech.
All right, face mask.
What the heck were you thinking?
15-yard face mask.
And an unsportsmanlike to back. That's 30 yards and penalties for the Ravens.
Aye, aye, aye. that's the stuff that you got to get beyond.
Like we said, one of the things I said in our pregame is who could handle the emotions tonight of a big game.
Yeah, I mean, and it is for that for
both teams.
For the Ravens, you know, they're climbing into an area they haven't been into, thinking about a playoff spot.
Right.
And that ball will start boiling the minute you get up for school.
Right. So it moves the ball into the red zone. 1st and 10, Laurel. So a face mask with an unsportsmanlike. That's a 30-yard penalty. And whistles on the play. Timeout. Sussex Tech's going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them, folks. No score with 3:44 to play here in the first quarter.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
And welcome back to Schallenberger Field. 1st and 10 for Laurel. Ball at the Sussex Tech 17. 3:48 to go here in the first quarter. What the delay is here. Here's the ready to play whistle. Split both sides, double wing. Cannon in the backfield. It's going to be a cannon up the middle. It's going to pick up a few. Give him about 4 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 6 for Laurel.
About the 14-yard line, gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7.
I had, I'm trying to see her.
Same formation for Laurel. Ball's on the ground. I think Niblett was able to get it back. They had a lot of that in the Archmere game.
Yes.
Loss of 1 on the play brings up a 3rd and 7 for Laurel. Ball back to the 14.
Yeah, that last tackle on was Fountain or Fontaine. He's at 41 on the year.
Niblett looking in the corner of the end zone for Burton. Hand fight down there, incomplete. And a flag on the play. So pass interference on Sussex Tech.
That's pass interference against Tech. That'll be half the distance.
3 penalties.
4. There were 3 on this drive.
3 on this drive, I'm sorry. Yeah.
That should be close enough for a first down. And it's going to be 1st and goal for Laurel. 2:33 to play here in the first quarter. Ball is down at the 7. going to be Cannon again. Left side gets it down just to about the 5. A gain of about 2.
It's a shame that they've had those 3 to 4 penalties.
Right.
And I know people don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. That's discipline.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's nothing but discipline. Because this is Tech is a good football team.
Ball's at the 5. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. It's been the all fullback game so far, Jim.
Yes.
And the 2 passes. Cannon again.
And again, yeah. I think they got him.
No gain on that one. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 5.
I think Jones again, 7 on the stop.
No gain on play.
Laurel's really not. They've not shown any eye candy yet. No motion.
No, and we've seen they love to run the tackle trap from the wing. They run the inside trap, and then they have the double handoff. And I'm sorry I said that before, but I love those plays, and they make that whole defense move.
3rd down. And there's your double handoff for the reverse.
Oh, he got to the edge.
I think he's going to be short of the goal. That was number 9 on the carry, Kenyon Littleton. He got hit right about the 2, went down inside the 1.
We were actually talking about that play and how when I was at Lehigh, they switched to taking the ball like this.
Right.
Every time they tried to bring the inside elbow up like you're supposed to, they knocked it out of the guy handing off. And put your thumbs out and your pinkies in.
4th and goal from the 1. There's your motion.
No.
And they're going to get pressure and sack.
Wow.
Turnover on downs.
Wow. He got off the ball.
I actually think the quarterback may have tripped over somebody's foot.
I have Jones in there again, 7. That's his 3rd stop for the senior linebacker.
Goal line stand for the Ravens.
I know that they were worried if Laurel could get up to their linebacker. They were worried about that.
1st and 10, Sussex Tech from their 1. Not why the chains aren't set, though.
Yeah, because that take off the ball there was pretty impressive by Tech.
Tight formation here for the Ravens. First down for Sussex Tech.
Outside
Ravens
rush.
bring pressure.
Yep.
McLaughlin hits, spins, picks up a chunk.
They brought the outside linebacker and swung the end around, and they were in good shape that time.
Pickup of about 9. Brings up 2nd down and 1.
Playing tough right here. They're not letting them get in there too easily.
Ball at the 10, 2nd down. And they're going to let the clock run out on the 1st quarter. So after 1 quarter of play, we have no score here from Schallenberger Field. We'll be right back after these commercial timeout.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across Central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
And welcome back to Laurel High School. Class 2A, District 3 battle here with the 6-2 Sussex Tech Ravens and the 4-4 Laurel Bulldogs. No score after the end of one quarter. Sussex Tech facing a 2nd and 1 from their own 10. Ray McLaughlin again. And let's say he has enough for the first down. Well, they're going to say short.
Yeah.
He waved to timeout and stop the clock. But.
Going to make it 3rd and 1.
So 3rd and 1 here for the Ravens.
I had Parker on that stop, number 7.
I formation for the Ravens. Actually, power I. And that was like a handoff to Justice. I'm not sure he made it.
That was a bunch of dogs back there. Let's see where they mark it. It's short.
No gain on the play. Brings up a 4th and 1 for the Ravens. Big decision to make for Coach Brad Ellingsworth here. He's at his own 10-yard line.
Now here's where you go to block it.
He's gonna go for it.
Yep.
Fourth and 1.
Let's see. And at this point, I don't know Laurel has anybody back.
They don't.
So they're not going to worry about it. They're
About
going
5 yards.
Yeah. They're going to go for
They're going to take a timeout.
That's timeout, Tech. Their 2nd of the half.
So we'll stay right here.
I'm interesting. It's 4th and
less than a yard.
Less than a yard, and
but you're at your own 10.
Right.
And they just stopped you on a 4th and 1. So
Yeah.
live to fight
That's
another
his
day.
decision
You
to
can't kick it away. Live to fight
Yeah.
another day.
Yeah. If it works, it's all good. I don't know if we did see a blocked punt this year. Yes, we did. Like one gentleman blocked 2 in one game, didn't he?
Caesar on there. Or no, I'm sorry, Woodbridge. And then
and I'm surprised because they're not back at 15.
Fourth and inches. They're going to punt it away. And he might got a hand on that. I think Ms. Hopkins may have put a hand on that one.
I could have, yeah.
So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs in plus territory. We'll see where it went out of bounds.
Here comes the reverse or the counter pass. That's my prediction.
Right.
I could be wrong again.
I think the ball is at the 20 or just inside the 20. 1st and 10 in the red zone for Laurel for the second time tonight. They were turned away on their first drive. Toss on the motion. And that's going to be a 20-yard touchdown run.
Missed tackle
by Kenyon Littleton. The Bulldogs strike first here in Laurel.
Yeah.
On the kick, Brian Gonzalez Rivera.
Is that McLaughlin who missed the stop? Right,
I couldn't
McLaughlin.
see it. There's a nice
with number
pole.
5. He was right he was in the right spot.
They built this nice support pole. Put it right.
Support pole right in your
There.
vision line.
Niblett with the hold. Kicks up. Plenty of distance. It's good. Laurel 7-1-0 here in the second quarter. But we have whistles. I think they're going to say offsides. believe they'll take it on the kickoff. They're going to defer or decline it. So, folks, 7-0. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Welcome back to Laurel with 10:19 to play here in the second quarter. Laurel takes a 7-0 lead off a 20-yard touchdown run by Kenyon Littleton. Littleton, a senior here on senior night. Well, that 71 degrees is starting to
feel like 51.
Yeah. And the Dogs kick it away. Deep kick, takes it at about the 10.
He got some wheels.
Room on the right side. That was number 33.
Stop that time.
Rashad Holland on a return.
Pretty sure. I thought it was 5, but I could be wrong. 5 would have been Parker. Down, out, and up to the wide side.
Cape and Lopin leads Cesar Rodney 7-0.
Going out the Twins.
Wright McLaughlin on the carry, picks up a yard.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8 from the 40.
Give him a gain of 2 on that, 2nd and 8. Drops back under some pressure, hit by Niblett.
Oh.
Incomplete. Boy, Niblett came with some bad intentions.
And that was Niblett. That's pretty good.
Niblett, one of those quarterback linebackers, kind of a rare breed.
Well, and if you get a kid that can come off the mark, who has some speed, you put him in there. I coached an East-West All-Star game, and we took the kid who was a Cole Region 100-meter dash, and they put him at the end. I think he had 4 or 5 sacks. The tackle just couldn't get out the turn on him, We might have saw a little bit of that there.
Third and 8. There's that counter. I call it the counter crisscross.
Yep.
Yeah. Little Sussex Central look there. On the carry, number 5, Braden Hazard.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 4th and 3. And the Ravens have put it away. Back to punt number 14, Parker Wells, and back deep, Khalid Burton, number 11 for Laurel, standing out about his own 20-yard line.
Holland on that stop, number 33.
Holland with Sussex Tech.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. Other sheet.
Oh.
And he's going to let it bounce. Takes a little bit of a Tech roll. It'll be 1st and 10 Dogs. 8:31 to play here. 1st and 10. Laurel with the 7-0 lead. And Laurel breaks the huddle. Kamani Roberts in the backfield this time. And let's say Dieter under center. Kamani Roberts up the middle.
Safe, yeah.
He is a hard runner. Picks up about 3 on the play.
Money on the carry.
I had 60. Landon Soccer there. Reiter.
Second and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Second down and 6 from the 24 for the Bulldogs.
Cover 2.
Rolls out under some pressure. Throws out to Littleton. Littleton spins out of a tackle, but it's probably going to lose some yardage on this play.
And Tech was in cover 2 that time. 2 deep safeties. So they must have smelled something coming.
We're at 3rd and 10 here.
Screen down. I don't think I'd hit that right this year yet. More of a yell out quarterback sneak.
3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball at their 21. Goes to Burton. Comes back incomplete. It's going to be a 4th and 10. And the Bulldogs have to punt it away.
Incomplete, 4th down.
.6:48 to play. 7-0 Laurel. Mizell Hopkins on to kick it away. Back deep is number 5 for Sussex Tech, Braden Hazard, senior. And the player lead getting on the field. And gets off end over end. And he's going to take it at his own 46. Hit by Burton and Parker.
Nice pursuit.
There's a flag. Or there's whistles. I don't know about a flag. Oh, yeah, there's a flag way back there at the 10. Illegal formation on Laurel.
Somebody just said 5 in the backfield. I heard it from the other booth. I didn't pick that up. But you know what? That missed tackle didn't turn into a touchdown.
Right. I think he's going to have him re-kick it. Nope, he's going to decline it. First down, Sussex Tech. Well, maybe not. Where are we going with the ball? Thought he gave the decline signal. So they're going to re-kick it. So 4th and 15. Caesar Rodney leads Cape and Lopin 14-7. That's on our other 302 Sports game you can watch. So Mizell Hopkins will kick it away again. He had to hurry the last one. The snap was a little to his right. High snap. Brings it down.
That hit him?
Takes a long roll.
Yeah, long roll, yeah.
So net gain of a yard for Sussex Tech on the re-kick. It's going to bring up 1st and 10, Sussex Tech at their own 49-yard line. 6:19 to play here in
report to the press stuff box. Big dog.
The first half. So,
a lot of possessions, but the clock isn't moving as fast.
In our other game, Kate jumped out first, went up 7-0, but Cesar Rodney has scored the last two. They go up 14-7, second quarter. I understand it's raining up there.
Oh, wow.
Justice on the
Belly
carry.
ISO, yeah.
Gain of about 6 brings up second down. Indian River leads Delmar 26-0. Indian River setting up that showdown next week with Lake Forest. We'll have that game on 302 Sports, live from Felton. 2nd and 4. As the Ravens move into Laurel territory at the 45.
Okay, went wide with that.
33. Holland on the carry.
One.
Going to be
one on the stop.
Gain of 2, 3rd and 2. Most of the state playing tonight. A few games tomorrow. We'll have one tomorrow, and Lake Forest travels down to Woodbridge. 3rd down here.
Growling from the stands.
Up the middle, he is met and then moves forward and gets the first down.
Johnson with the stop.
And a flag.
There's a flag on the play. Ravens did get to the
That was Justice on the carry.
Excuse me.
It's going to be a personal foul on Sussex Tech.
Wow. Is that number 4 or 5?
That is their 3rd personal foul, 5th penalty.
And when you can get the kids to understand how damaging that is, they're going to turn it out.
Still be 3rd down, but it's going to be 3rd down at 12.
A 10-ball foul makes it a 1st down and 15, doesn't it? Or 25. No, we're going to go 3rd and 14. We got the 1st down, and then they threw the flag when the play was over. So 1st and 10 back from the 46, so back where they started.
So the Ravens did get a 1st down, and then the penalty is assessed.
Move the end over. Holland on the carry, who has some room on the right side.
Little cross block.
Going to pick up about 7.
Parker with the stop.
Then we have 2nd and 3, back in the Laurel territory. Receiver comes wide to the near side. That's going to be the fullback up the middle.
He stopped him.
Justice, he has the 1st down. Correction, that was number 9 on the carry, Fountain. And there's a flag. Getting a little chippy here in western Sussex County.
That's good. Chippy and Western Sussex County.
It's the 4th personal foul against Sussex Tech.
Well, I'd be tempted to say, gentlemen, bring your running shoes to practice.
Yeah. We got a lot of yardage to run.
The guys I put, and they were great coaches. They were tough, though. But you did something like that. You, couldn't get to the sideline fast enough to get it over with. And your parents weren't going to come out and defend you. My dad was going to take me up behind the fence and give me another one.
So another 1st and 10, and moves back to the 44 this time. So Sussex Tech moving the ball on offense, but going the wrong direction with the penalties. So 1st and 10 from the 44, their own 44. I tell you, Coach, this keeps up, you're going to start seeing somebody get tossed.
Yes.
The officials are going to have enough of it.
Then they sit 2 weeks.
Right. What the hold up now is. There we go. There's a ready to play whistle. 1st and 10, Sussex Tech. And it's going to be a jet sweep with Holland. And he picks up about 8.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call it 7. Going to bring up 2nd down and 3.
Right, McLaughlin on the stop.
Toss to Holland. He's got the 1st down and some more. Takes it down inside the 35. 1st down, Sussex Tech.
If you get a chance, watch 55, the nose guard. Okay. He's getting 2 guys every time.
He's a big boy.
He's in on the nose guard. He is big. Yes, he is. But I remember earlier, he was tough. He was a tough kid.
1st and 10, Sussex Tech at the 35 of Laurel. Blitz coming. And incomplete. Bring up a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the Laurel 35. Sussex Tech trails 7-0, 2:35 to play. Here in the first half. Oh, got some running room up the middle. That's Fountain. Flag.
All out, I think. I think Cope's got the fumble. Not positive, but I thought number 5 was there.
5 would be Johnson.
I'm sorry.
Cope's graduated last year. That's last
What am
year's
I
one.
doing? This is last year. I'm so sorry, people. This is just, I have too many papers that I save from year to year.
So it is a fumble turnover for Laurel, and we said in the pregame, penalties and fumbles is what Laurel had to stay away from, and they have. It's been Sussex Tech with the issues. It's up the middle, gain of maybe 1. Cannon on the carry. Approaching 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Nibbling in the game, so you got to be wary of the fade.
And he throws that thing so well.
Well, Laurel gets the ball to start the second half, so you might see Joey Jones kind of keep this thing on the ground, run some clock off, and go in with a 7-0 lead. Blitz coming. They're going to change their count, their snap count. Cannon again, maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
Cannon only carried for a yard, 3rd down and 8.
We're approaching a minute to play in the half. And Sussex Tech only has the 1 timeout left. They burned 2 here in the first half.
Kind of amazing they've been hanging on at this end of the field and haven't given up, you know.
Toss play, slips and falls. And a flag. They're discussing it. There's actually 2 flags. 2 flags and 3 referees in on the discussion.
Oh, what? Tech has these 4 guys standing back there.
Another personal foul on Sussex Tech.
Oh, my goodness.
I think it's going to be a late hit. It's going to be give it Laurel 1st down.
Keep this up, the refs will be the pest.
Yeah. At least Sussex Tech don't think so.
No, not at all. No.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
$30 seconds now.
They're going to throw. As Parker breaking open, incomplete.
Parker falls incomplete, 2nd down.
Brings up a 2nd and 10. Ball out to the 27 for the Laurel Bulldogs, their own 27. .26 seconds to play here in the first half. Laurel leads 7-0. Hand off to Cannon. He's got running room. He's got the 1st down. Gets it out to close to the 40. Caught him blitzing. And Laurel's going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them, folks. The score is 7-0 with 16 ticks left on the clock. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
And welcome back to Schallenberger Field here in Laurel. 7-0 Laurel, ball at their own 40. first and 10 with 16 seconds left to play in the first half. I think probably Joey Jones is saying, like, if they're throwing this ball, you make sure it goes only where our guy can catch it.
That's right.
Look for Cleve Burton here. Yeah, sometimes you pick a play, sometimes you pick a player.
That's right.
And that's who
got a good block there. He got a good block.
Oh,
nice catch. What a job.
We talked about that in the pregame. He can go up and get the ball.
What a job. That was outstanding. Nice throw. I saw them early in scrimmages, and they completed like 3 or 4 like that. I'm thinking, wow, this thing grows. It's going to be pretty good for them.
Right. We're going to stay right here, folks. 7 seconds to go. Big first down for the Bulldogs into Sussex Tech territory. He was almost in double coverage there.
Yeah.
The second defender was coming a long way over.
I'm waiting for him to travel somebody across the end zone because the safeties were not as deep. 7 seconds.
It's hard to play man on Cleve Burton.
Oh, yeah.
He's got great speed. He's got a vertical. He can jump out.
Yeah, and you got to go up on the line of scrimmage and hand fight him a little bit. Just to slow down his rhythm in his steps. He's good.
7 seconds left. First and 10 from the 25.
7 seconds left in the half with the Bulldogs having the ball at the 25-yard line.
And they're going to go shotgun. Burton's on the far side. Throws the out.
I believe the ball was called over there, and Laurel gets a timeout. 1 second left on the clock.
So Laurel takes one more timeout, folks. We're going to take a quick one with them. We'll be right back.
Go right. In life, some things just go together. Like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. In life, some things just go together.
And welcome back. Brian Gonzalez-Rivera is on the attempt a 38-yard field goal for Laurel. 1 second left in the half. Niblett with the hold. And that's going to be a low kick, and it's no good. So, folks, Dover Federal Credit Union voted an 8-time First State Favorite Credit Union. You can bank with a winner when you choose Dover Federal Credit Union. Your Dover Federal Credit Union halftime score, Laurel 7, Sussex Tech 0. We'll be back late halftime with the stats.
In life, some things just go together. Like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area. For dependable HVAC services, give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-7...
welcome back to Schallenberger Field here at Laurel High School as we wrap up halftime here with your halftime stats by Win the Day Planner. Win the Day Planner, your one-stop shop to help students and athletes realize the power of planning. Win the Day helps student athletes become the best version of themselves. You can find out more information online at www.winthedayplanner.com.
And you were right, Benny. I got too many folders. What do I got now? Oh, this? Okay.
So here we are.
Always screwed up here.
Win the Day halftime stats. Sussex Tech with 81 total yards, and they're all on the ground. 5 first downs. They had the 1 turnover late there in the first half. And then Laurel with 92 yards, and they split it up. 51 yards rushing, 41 yards passing. 7 first downs, no turnovers. Kenyon Littleton with the 20-yard touchdown run with 10:19 to play in the second quarter. Individual stats, Littleton, 3 carries for 20 yards. Cannon, 7 for 23. For Sussex Tech, Wright McLaughlin, 9 carries for 35. Holland, 4 for 30. And Justice, 6 for 16. Burton has caught 2 passes, 41 yards. And let's see, number 6, Brian Ely had 1 catch for 25. Sheets is 0 for 2 passing. Dieter is 3 of 5 for 41, and Niblett is 1 for 1 for 25 yards. So, coaches, we head to the second half. I think the story really of the game so far has been Laurel has played clean. Sussex Tech, too many penalties.
Yes. If we in the one period where we watched them on the field, there were 4 penalties within a 40-yard stretch.
All right. Well, we have them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 penalties so far.
That's incredible.
30, 45, 60, 75.
That's a lot of yards to lose.
87 yards in penalties in the first half. Plus, you add a fumble to that.
Well, it would have been where I come from. For every 15-yard, you got 15 40s.
Let's check some scores from around the state. Last we got was Indian River 26, Del Mar 0.
Wow.
Cesar Rodney 21, Cape Henlopen 7. Indian River now up 33-7 on Del Mar. Here's a first half score. Milford 22, Delaware Military 18. That's a bit of a surprise. Concord beats Dickinson 35-0. So defense been the story here because that touchdown was set up on a short punt by Sussex Tech. Littleton took it in from 20 yards out. Sussex Tech threatened to head the ball down in the red zone, but a fumble down by the 10. So I think this, Sussex Tech needs to come after it. Look, you've had 87 yards of penalties and a fumble, and you're still in this football game.
Yes.
So, I mean, you just clean things up. I'm sure halftime wasn't pleasant for whoever's.
No, the paint will be coming off the wall.
Yeah. Now, Laurel will get
Isn't that true, though? That's how we thought.
Laurel will get the ball to start the second half. And they have moved the ball. They've had a 38-yard field goal attempt at the end of the half that came up short. Yeah, one thing Laurel does with these two quarterbacks, Coach, is both of them throw. So there's no, when they come out.
Maybe just a little different way they do it.
Yeah, well, they throw different routes. But
well, their coach had been a quarterback, right?
He's Salisbury State.
Yep.
Salisbury University.
Yep, that's what I thought. Yep. That'll carry down.
getting ready to start the third quarter here from Laurel, our Class 2A, District 3. Both teams 1 and 2 in the district. Coming up tomorrow, we'll have Lake Forest at Woodbridge. And should Lake Forest win with Indian River win tonight, we'll have the showdown, the District 2A Class 3 championship game, as both teams will come in 9-0. We'll have that next week here on 302 Sports. We're ready to start the second half. Ravens got the ball on the tee. And we have whistles on the play.
Play is whistle dead. Offsides against Tech.
So Sussex Tech offsides on the catch. So as we said, they need to play a clean second half to start off with a penalty. So we'll move it back to the 40, or excuse me, the 35.
See, a lot of people don't understand. It's not luck or it's bad luck or that you have a penalty. You know, you're
freshman.
Get your feet in the right position. You're not going to be reaching out.
Freshman Donald Hall kicking off. Back deep, we got Burton.
I'll take it back 5 yards, re-kick.
And we're underway in the second half, taking at about the 30. Cuts back to the right, slips but holds his feet and gets it out to about the 44, where it'll be 1st and 10
Duberville stop by Cummings.
for the Laurel Bulldogs.
Turn to the 44-yard line, 1st down Dogs.
Thank you.
First and 10, Laurel. Ball at their own 44-yard line. They lead 7-0 here to start the third quarter. Maryland I, third man through. And that's going to be out of bounds. First down for number 22, Jaheen Limehouse.
Limehouse scoots to the outside. He's going to be, you can see where they park. He could be close to a 1st down. Just short of 1st down, 9 yards on that play. 2nd down and 1.
Give him a gain of 9, 2nd down and 1. They stay in the Maryland I. Limehouse again. Puts his head down. He's not very big, but he's tough.
Yeah, he is tough.
We saw him get a little bit of love carrying the ball in the Archmere game. His brother plays up at Chestnut Hill College. Indian River 33, Delmar 7. So Indian River headed to a 9-0 mark. First and 10 for Laurel. Roberts up the middle. And he's going to pick up 2 or 3.
Gave money on the carry for about 2. He's 2nd down and 8 from the 33.
And Limehouse again, no gain on the play. It's going to bring up a third down.
Is he hurt? Is it?
Can't tell.
The tackler hurt?
Get it on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play to the 32-yard line.
It's going to bring up third down.
7.
Third and 7 for the Double Bulldogs in Sussex Tech territory. First drive of the second half. Toss
And
play
blitz.
to Mizell Hopkins. And looks like he's got the edge, but he's going to come up maybe about a yard short, stays in bounds.
Yep. 32 on the stop. Wright McLaughlin, a 10th grader.
Limehouse checks back into the game. And it's going to be short, going to be a 4th and 1 here for Laurel.
Going a couple minutes without a penalty.
Don't jinx us.
Sorry.
4th and 1. Maryland I. Limehouse deep in the eye. That's who's going to get it. He's got the first down with some running room.
Stopped that time by Braden Truitt, a senior.
First down, Laurel. Ball at the inside the red zone at about the 19. Yeah, Coach Joey Jones has found something with his Maryland eye, Coach.
Yep, and they're going no splits.
And that's Cannon up the middle.
So they're just trying to let him run off a pile, get in there and find a hole because they're foot to foot on their splits.
Gain of 5 on the play down to the 14-yard line. Be 2nd down and 5 Bulldogs.
Pick up a 5 on the play for Cannon. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Ball moves down to the 14. This is Laurel's 3rd trip into the red zone tonight. Remember, early in the game, they returned back inside the 1. Cannon again. And I think he's got a first down.
To the 9-yard line. That's first down and goal.
That's a first down for Laurel. 1st and goal. Ball at the 9.
That Hazard in there close, number 18, an 11th grader, playing in that inside linebacker spot.
Laurel staying in this Maryland I formation.
See, they're tight up front again.
Cannon again.
There was a tackle there.
And there's going to be a flag on the play.
I saw it on this right side.
There's a flag on the play.
Well, they're taking their time. They're not panicked by anything.
Because they're calling aiding the runner.
Did he call that?
I think that's what they called.
That would put the tush push out of business.
Yeah.
The chop block against Laurel.
I don't know, the referee in the booth is saying shot block, but that's not the signal he gave. That's going to be 5 yards against Laurel. Moves the ball
first down for Laurel.
So back to the 10. Sakai Parker breaks a tackle down near the goal line. Waiting for the signal. Laurel saying it's a touchdown. And it is. Touchdown, Laurel.
Straight ahead on the ISO.
Parker with the score.
That's interesting. A lot of people, when they run the sweep, they go with the real tight splits.
Yeah.
And they run inside, they open it up. But they're making it work.
Gonzalez Rivera to attempt the extra point.
And Gonzalez Rivera come on for the point after attempt. Niblett with the hold. And they're going to get an offsides.
That's going to be offsides.
Huh.
Fans want to go for 2.
Oh, listen to them.
They don't get the paycheck, though.
That's right.
They're going to go stick with the field goal unit. It's up and good. 14-0 Laurel, folks. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
The Clubhouse at Baywood is a full-service restaurant and premier wedding and event venue in coastal Delaware. Located just a few miles from Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, this all-inclusive venue features breathtaking views, stunning indoor and outdoor spaces, and a team of professionals to help you plan your dream wedding. From our in-house florist to our award-winning culinary team, we will take care of everything, making sure your day will be one to remember. Reach out today to schedule your tour at Baywood. The Clubhouse at Baywood.
Welcome back to Laurel High School, Schallenberger Field, where the Bulldogs take a 14-0 lead over Sussex Tech. 7:01 to play here in the third quarter. And back deep is Holland and Wright McLaughlin for Sussex Tech. Gonzalez Rivera will kick it away. Kicks it to about, takes a bounce at about the 20 and out of bounds. Let's see.
Goes out of bounds. That'll be a penalty.
They'll take the procedure penalty or make them take the ball to 35. And it looks like they're going to take the ball to decline the penalty. Take the ball to 35. First and 10 for Sussex Tech. Ball out there in the 35. They trail 14-0. And you're watching 302 Sports, Downstate. Thursday night game of the week. I'm Benny Mitchell with Jim Tack. Missy Holliquist, Lauren Dickerson on the cameras. And Dave Marvel with the stats. First and 10, Sussex Tech. Wing T split to the right with the wing to the right. Going to be fullback up the middle, Wright McLaughlin. He gets it out to about the 42, 41. Gain of about 6 on the play, brings up 2nd and 4.
Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3 for the Ravens.
Second down. Motion goes.
Yep.
way. That's a handoff to Justice.
Nice
He's
play.
met in the backfield. 52 is the first one there. Christian Brown.
Christian Brown and Pugh on the stop. Loss on the play. Loss of 4 on the play. Make it third down and 7.
Third long here for Sussex Tech.
If anyone wants to
Seats
send
drops
blankets,
back.
they can.
Oh, he's got it. He's
Wind's
got it.
starting to pick up.
Complete.
Look at this.
To number 5, Braden Hazard for a first down. So only his third pass of the game. Brings up a Tech first down. Or excuse me, yeah, Tech first down. Yeah, the wind's starting to, and it's blowing into the press box, which is never good.
Not exciting.
No. First and 10, ball out to the 46. That's right, McLaughlin on the carry. Little lead play through the left side.
Right McLaughlin stopped by Dumerville.
Pickup of 8 on the play, brings up 2nd and 2 as the Ravens move into Laurel territory. 4:45 and counting to play here in the third quarter. Big, crucial game here. Looking for a playoff spot, both teams. Going to be Ray McLaughlin again, and he's got the first down.
Right McLaughlin on the carry, stopped by Niblett. When it gets down to the 38-yard line for Raven first down.
First and 10, Sussex Tech on the drive. This is probably their second best drive of the game.
Yes.
They had the one penalty riddled one in the second quarter.
It was like an accordion.
Yeah, they were moving the ball and going back to penalties like 3 times in a row. Wing to the near side. Buck sweep. And it gets to about the 35. That was Holland on the carry.
Yeah, like 6 and 7 on this thing. Ely was there.
Dumerville and Johnson on the stop.
I had Parker, too.
As this quarter winds down, it's getting closer and closer. This might be a must-score situation for Sussex Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Parker Wells splits wide to the far side of the field. The wing, Braden Hazard on this
Boy,
side.
he is tall. That's their fade guy.
There's a trap up the middle with Ray McLaughlin, and he takes it down inside the 10 to about the 7. First and goal, Sussex Tech.
Until he gets inside the 10-yard line, the Ravens will have a first down and goal to go from the 8-yard line.
First and goal, Sussex Tech. So they mark him out at the 8. Tight formation. Wing comes in motion. And it's right McLaughlin left side.
He got it.
He's down near the goal line.
Yeah, the one official had his hands up, but I didn't see the reaction of a touchdown.
Gets it down to about the 3.
1-yard line, second down and goal to go.
Second and goal here for the Ravens. Give them a gain of 5 on the play. Power I formation for Sussex Tech. It'll be Holland.
Stop.
I think he's going to be just short.
Ray McLaughlin stopped by Matt Gibbon. Third down and goal to go.
Third and goal inside the 1 for the Ravens. They trail 14-0. Minute 35 and counting here in the third quarter. Both teams need this win to get off that playoff bubble. Both may need to win too. Quarterback sneak. Doesn't initially get it, but then moves to his right and gets the touchdown as Knox Sheets with the 1-yard run. Laurel initially got the knockback, but Sheets kept his feet moving. On to kick the extra point is Matthew Persaud, Jr. Snaps good, holds down, kicks up. And it's wide left. No good. So minute 16 to play here in the third quarter. Laurel leads 14-6. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone. For over 15
Welcome back. As Tech gets ready to kick it away and kicks this one down the middle. That's going to be picked up by Burton, and he's going to get it out to about the 25, 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Laurel Bulldogs. Minute 9 to play here in the third quarter.
I had Dickerson with the special team stop there, number 3.
Let's see if they go back to that Maryland eye. It worked well there in the third quarter.
You know, they're bringing 2 extra blockers into the line. That's what's neat, and they're coming straight ahead.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Niblett checks back in.
I can actually remember when they used that. I can remember watching the eye.
And they are, with Limehouse deep in the eye.
They're blitzing right at it.
Kamani Roberts on the carry. And he's going to pick up 2 or 3.
Okay. I had, that time, Persuard.
2nd down and 8.
Gain of 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7. Ball out about the 29-yard line. About 30 seconds to play here and counting in the third quarter. Limehouse. He picks up a couple. And that's probably how we're going to end the third quarter here.
Up to the 33-yard line.
The gain of 4 brings a 3rd and 3 for Laurel. Clock under 10, so I'm sure Joey Jones let this run out, and we'll move to the fourth quarter with a 14-6 lead for Laurel. And that's what's going to happen, folks. We'll be back after this commercial timeout. Your score at the end of 3, Laurel 14, Sussex Tech 6.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road.
And welcome back to Laurel. Third and 3. Sky Parker lead blocking for Limehouse. Limehouse has the first down as he goes out of bounds.
Wright McLaughlin on that stop, 32.
Gets the ball out to about the 43, 1st and 10, Laurel. Limehouse again, left side. Not a whole lot of room there.
I'll tell you what, they're bringing people on the edge, and it's helping them. It really is.
And there's another flag.
Oh. The other thing they could do is announce the kid's name. Maybe that calm them down a little bit.
Personal foul. Big game. And you got to control the emotions. The team that controls the emotions is going to win this game. And so far, that's been Laurel.
That was Hazard on the tackle that time. Yeah, they need something to happen here in the next minute or two.
Toss play to Limehouse. Limehouse cuts back.
Nice tackle.
Doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. It is a flag. Looks like it might be a face mask.
And Holland was 33. Excuse me. Is that 22?
So face mask on.
Well, I thought it was a nice tackle.
It's going to be a 5-yard face mask. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. And we have whistles.
What the heck are the whistles about?
It's a false start.
Okay.
Second and 15 for the Bulldogs. Ball at the Sussex Tech 40, called the 46. Sussex Tech band striking it up across the way.
Whoa. Thought that was going high.
Oh, wheel route incomplete. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 15. So 3rd and 15 for the Bulldogs. Back to their double wing formation. Gets the ball out to Burton. Burton breaks the tackle, gets down the sideline. 14. Picks up about 8 on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Wells on the stop, number 14. That thing was almost tapped on the way out.
Right.
Somebody had their hands up, trained to do the right thing.
Looks like Laurel's going to play field position here and punt it away in Sussex Tech territory. With the missed extra point, Sussex Tech would have to score and get the 2-point conversion.
Get the 2-point, yeah.
High end over end. Takes a Laurel bounce. And they're going down.
They're nothing around near some forbidden territory.
About the 7-yard line.
Wow.
So 8:51 to play here in the 4th quarter. Sussex Tech 1st and 10, but they've got 93 yards to go as they trail by 8. First and 10. Knox under center. Wing T formation with the wing to the right, double tight end. No, so we got split end to the far side. Ball's on the ground. I think they're going to say he's down.
Ravens get out to the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 1.
Gain of 9 on the play. Second and 1 for the Ravens. Coming right, McLaughlin. We'll say he's got enough for the first down. Gain of about 2. So that'd be a 15-yard penalty.
Penalty against Laurel for a face mask for the 15-yard variety. Take it out to the 31-yard line.
First and 10, Sussex Tech. What we're waiting on? Oh, the clock is messed up. So 7:45 to play. Right, McLaughlin breaks free from a tackle. He's got another Sussex Tech first down.
Right, McLaughlin gets to the 45-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Ravens.
Gets the ball out to the 45, first and 10.
He was tough going in there. And I have Andrews in there and 55 Hernandez on the stop. But boy, did he hit in. Boy.
Toss play to Holland. Holland's got the edge. Goes out of bounds, but I believe he has the first down. See where they mark him. Yes, he does. Gain of 11 on the play.
Boy, I thought there were people lined up in the neutral zone from where I was sitting.
And Laurel's going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them, folks. With 7:06 to play in the game, Laurel 14, Sussex Tech 6. We'll be right back.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across Central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
And welcome back, Coach. Nobody's left. This place is still crowded.
Yeah, it is. It is.
1st and 10 for the Ravens. Hand off to Holland. Plants the foot, cuts it up, picks up the chunk. Gain of 6 on the play, brings up 2nd and 4. As Sussex Tech moves the ball into Laurel territory.
38-yard line, 2nd and 4.
So I almost feel like the dragging, kids are getting tired, the one's going to break.
Right.
Because they're going in the hole, they're dragging people, and when you're looking, there's a lot of kids with their hands on their thigh pads. The signal.
Right.
They've been banging people. They have been hitting hard.
Laurel bringing pressure. But he gets the first down. McLaughlin again. Some scores from around the state. Indian River leads Delmar 33-7. Cesar Rodney 28. Cape and Lebanon 14.
Wow.
Big Class 3A game there.
Where will they have the first rounds? At the highest seed?
Yes.
Okay.
Ball's on the ground. Laurel says they have it. And they do. Turnover, second one of the game for Sussex Tech. 6:07 to play. And they were bringing people there, Coach.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you, it's a good football game.
It is.
I've been impressed. They keep coming out. They're not dragging anchor. They're playing hard, both teams.
6:07 to play here in the game. Laurel leads 14-6 with the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 31. Coming off the Sussex Tech fumble. Second man through, that's Shakai Parker. And he's going to pick up about 8. Tell you one thing, Coach, if you're not enjoying the game, you can certainly enjoy the Sussex Tech band over there.
They keep moving, too.
I don't think they've put their horns down. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2. Give a shout out to the Raven Nation. Second and 2. It's Limehouse. Makes a guy miss in the backfield. He's got enough for a Laurel first down. First down for Laurel, moves the ball out to their own 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Laurel looking to make their 5th straight trip to the state tournament. A win here tonight would greatly help that. Toss play to Limehouse. Limehouse dives ahead, maybe a yard on the play. Tech, good job setting the edge there last time. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 9 for Laurel.
Trav with his second tackle this half. But they've done a great job on the edge. You know, if there's a wing, they're making a little adjustment, and then they're going to bring the backer into the C gap. So I like what they've done.
Cannon, no, fakes to Cannon. Little double dive there, like a little scissors.
The old double dive, yeah. Classic
gain of 2. And Sussex Tech's going to take a timeout with 3:50 to play here in the game. We're going to stay right here. Coach, again, let's break down what you were just talking about. You know, to bring it through the C gap there with that linebacker and the outside, outside end. It's shutting down that sweep play.
Yes, and I think anybody that has seen them play know that they just love that, and they love it out of the motion. They run 3 different ways, I think.
Yeah.
You had talked about that a week or two ago, and they're attacking the right place. They're doing a good job on defense.
And Sussex Tech, as we said in the pregame, they've struggled with double wing teams this year. Indian River runs double wing. Lake Forest runs double wing. Lake Forest more of an option type offense, though. But it has given them fits this year.
Yep. No, they had a good plan.
So 3rd down and 7 for Laurel. Ball at their own 46. Limehouse, 3rd man through.
Whoa!
That was a big hit by
Good
Holland.
hit.
And Sussex Tech going to take another timeout. That will leave them with 1. You know what, Coach? We'll just go ahead and take one with them. Your score.
There you go.
Laurel 14, Sussex Tech 6, 3:42 to play in the game.
Like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
And welcome back to Schallenberger Stadium, or field here in Laurel. Laurel's going to probably punt it away. And I think they're seeing, hey, look, Sussex Tech doesn't throw much. They've only thrown 3 times tonight.
Right.
And make them drive the field with 3:42 to go. So Mizzo Hopkins on the punt. Coming after it. Nice high floater.
Left footer.
And that's going to go down to about the 20-yard line. 20, call it the 21. 89 yards for the Ravens to go with 3:42 to play in the game. They trail by 8, so they have to get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
They have played well, defensively especially. Nothing like seeing good football.
Yep, 1st and 10 for the Sussex Tech Ravens at their own 21. senior night here in Laurel. And they brought their wing inside the tight end there.
Mm-hmm.
Toss. Right McLaughlin. He's got about 12 on the play.
Yeah.
Kenyon Littleton on the tackle.
Out to the 46-yard line, first down for the Ravens.
1st and 10, Laurel. Knox drops back, looks down the middle of the field, has a guy breaking open, incomplete.
That was close.
Intended for Parker Wells. And had a defender stride for stride with him. Second and 10 for Sussex Tech. Right McLaughlin picks up a few. Gain of 2 makes it 2nd and or 3rd and 8.
Third down at the 48.
So Laurel kind of puts Sussex Tech in a position they're not comfortable with right now, Jim. 3rd and long,
right,
with under 3 minutes to play in the game.
I would still say we haven't seen it. Go to the screen. Again, I'm sitting in the booth.
There it is. But it's sniffed out.
Yep, they played it well. It was the right play to call.
Gibbons stops at play.
And the Ravens are going to take their final timeout with 2:28 to play. We'll stay right here. They're going to face a 4th and 16.
Johnson with the assist.
And Cleve Burton checking into the game here. He doesn't play a lot of defense, but it looked like he's going to probably put him in a safety for a jump ball.
Run him down. If somebody breaks down, you got to have somebody to run him down.
Or the jump ball.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Kid can leap out of the stadium.
Into the darkness, as you say.
Yeah.
From the 40.
If you go to Twitter, folks, check Lauren Dickerson's Twitter feed. Excellent shot of that catch that Burton made in the end of the first half. .228 left to play in the game. Laurel leads 14-8. Sussex Tech has the ball. 4th and 16 from their own 40. And we have whistles. And Laurel takes a timeout. And we're just going to go ahead and take one with them, folks. Let's pay a bill here. We'll be right back.
Fish Camp has 3 locations, all conveniently located on Route 1 in Lewis, Bethany Beach, and Fenwick Island. Matt's serves fresh seafood, coastal classics, and Sussex County comfort food. With an array of camp cocktails, craft ales, and a carefully selected wine list, there's something for everyone on the menu. Matt's is the place you can bring your family for dinner, grab lunch during the week, or hang with friends at happy hour. Each location offers unique outdoor dining and a raw bar featuring fresh, local oysters. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Stop into Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Bethany, or Fenwick.
And welcome back to Laurel. Coming in off the timeout. As Coach said in the break, hook up a gadget play here.
All right, it's 4th and 16 for the Ravens from the 40-yard line.
4th and 16. Game on the line for Sussex Tech. Knox drops back. Play action. Throws out to the wing. Incomplete.
Oh!
Intended for Justice.
Oh.
Turnover on downs.
Boy, they could have used that. Oh, my.
And there's a flag.
Wonder if the linemen were downfield.
No, it was late, and it was thrown high in the air, so somebody said something.
Oh, I can't.
It's going to be unsportsmanlike on Laurel.
Yeah, this is just. I don't get it, Benny. I'm sorry.
Should still be Laurel's ball, though.
I'm too old.
With under 5 minutes left in the game, Caesar Rodney leads Cape and Lope with 35-14.
He must have been down to trade this week.
Yeah. So it'll be Laurel ball, 1st and 10.
Still Laurel's ball, but they lose 15 for the unsportsmanlike.
.223. Laurel back to they've been in this Maryland Eye the whole second half, except maybe a couple plays. And that's going to be an offsides on Sussex Tech.
Going to be against the Ravens.
Sussex Tech well over 100 yards in penalties tonight. It's going to bring up a 1st and 5.
First down and 5 for the Bulldogs.
.222 to play. Basically, playoffs start tonight for both these teams. They're both on the bubble.
I'm getting text messages from my son now about the penalties.
Right. That's going to be a 1st down by Cannon.
Cannon roughing up that middle. A 5-yard gain. That's going to be another Bulldog 1st down at the 40.
1st and 10, Laurel. Ball at the Sussex Tech 40. Going under 2 minutes to play. Tech has just one timeout left. Back-to-back well-played games for us here this week on 302 Sports. Actually, 3 weeks in a row. We had the Central Cape game, won on a field goal.
It saves me a trip. My 3 granddaughters are watching.
Right. Looks like victory formation for Laurel.
Wow.
That'll be 2nd down.
We have miniature footballs, T-shirts, all kinds of things flying up here.
Yeah. Everybody's clothed that I can see.
Right. And Nibbett will, well, actually, this might be Dieter in a quarterback. Coming up in the postgame, folks, we'll have our Active Pest Solution Pest of the Game and our DE 302 Player of the Game. Lauren, our photographer, is already down there with the bling. We're just waiting on Dave Marlowe to bring us our final stats.
Boy, there are not many seconds left. superintendent just hit himself in the head with the window, so make sure he's okay.
Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial timeout. We'll be back with our post-game awards right after this.
Yeah, and I have
You've probably seen this a lot, but not all pest solutions come from a can. At Active Pest Solutions, we don't spray and pray. Professionalism and continuing education sets us apart.
We are Quality Pro certified, the mark of excellence in pest management.
And we have an associate certified entomologist on staff,
providing environmentally sound solutions to our customers.
Our proactive pest plan offers the best pledge guarantee in the industry. We do what others don't.
Active Pest Solutions. Call or visit us online today. It's active without the E. You've probably seen this a lot, but not all pest solutions come from a can. At Active Pest Solutions, we don't spray and pray. Professionalism and continuing education sets us apart.
We are Quality Pro certified, the mark of excellence in pest management.
And we have an associate certified entomologist on staff,
providing environmentally sound solutions to our customers.
Our proactive pest plan offers the best pledge guarantee in the industry. We do what others don't.
Active Pest Solutions. Call or visit us online today. It's active without the E. You've probably seen this a lot, but not all pest solutions come from a can.
And welcome back to our post-game here on the Sodell Concept post-game. And the answer on the board, that means it's up to you, Jim. Who is our pest of the game?
Our pest of the game is quarterback from Laurel, and he did an outstanding job. Niblet with, I have 4 to 5 tackles, but then look at the things he did on offense. I've never done this before, but he was a pest to the defense of Sussex Tech. And for him to be a quarterback and come in and make a bunch of critical tackles, pretty good. This is a heck of a football game.
He's that rare breed of quarterback, linebacker you don't see a lot. You see it in high school, but you don't see it a lot.
Right.
Folks, there's so many people that could be player of the game, but I think the guy that put this game away in the second half, 12 carries, 43 yards, Jaheim Limehouse is our 302
Good call.
player of the game. Didn't get in the end zone, but he entered this game for them tonight with some big runs towards the end. So, folks, next week, well, first of all, tomorrow we'll be at Woodbridge at 5. It's a 5 o'clock kickoff with Lake Forest comes to town. We'll have an abbreviated Sodell pregame show and kickoff at 5 with Lake Forest and Woodbridge. Next week, our crew, we're going to have the big one. 9-0 Indian River versus currently 8-0 Lake Forest for the Class 2A District 3 title. Sodell pregame show begins at 6:40 with kickoff at 7. That's a wrap for tonight's Downstate Game of the Week. For our cameramen, Lauren Dickerson and Missy Holliquist, our stat man, Dave Marvel, Kristen Mitchell back in Lewis, and my broadcast partner, Jim Tack. I am Benny Mitchell. Thank you for watching. Again, the final score, Laurel 14, Sussex Tech 6. Have a safe, sports-filled weekend from all of us here at 302 Sports. Good night, Delaware sports fans.